Hi everyone, welcome to our channel, Rebecca, Stu, and the crew. I'm Rebecca, and today we have a new video for y'all to show what's new and what's been restocked at your local Dollar Tree store. I actually go out to several different stores in the area each week. I make 2 videos during the week, one at the beginning, one for the end to show what is new. I combine all the pictures into one video and show you what's new. So let's go shopping. We'll start with apparel and accessories. Lots of the large size tote bags. These are the reusable bags. We have 2 different Mickey Mouse bags with the blue background. They also had the Justice League with Batman, Robin, and Superman. Of course, we can't forget the Disney Princess. And they have the Minion bag. And then we have the Moana 2 from the new movie. They also had some Star Wars bags with C-3PO and R2-D2 and Spider-Man. Some new eye masks. These are the sleep masks. This one has like a Paris theme. Has croissants and the Eiffel Tower. Then you just have this decorative pattern with the pink and teal. There's the darker blue and green with the cheetah print. And then we have the pink flowers. Lots of their novelty socks. These are the crew sock style or sizes. They had 3 different pairs of the Batman socks. And then the Disney socks, they had a couple new pair of the Stitch socks. I really like the ones with the stripes and the large stitch. They also have the black background with stitch and some flowers and different designs on the sock. These Tom and Jerry socks are really cute. You have the large Tom and Jerry all the way down the socks with the pink background, which is really cute. The pictures are so well made on these socks. They also had some Mandalorian socks and the R2-D2. These all fit shoe size 9 to 13. There is the Dragon Ball Z socks, and then these are the low profile socks. You'll get 2 pair. There is Charlie Brown on the first pair and Snoopy on the second pair. And now for the arts and crafts this week, we have the DIY wood pieces with the 3D items on them. We've got the bumblebee. There's also the rose and a basketball. Then we have the assorted wood shapes. You get 8 pieces. You have the mini flowers or the mini stars. Also, we've got lots of ribbon. There's the wider ribbon and a little bit more narrow. There's yellow, pink, orange, light pink, and white. Some new rolls of fabric. We've got the baby print. Has like little animals and duckies. There's lamb. They had some little piggies on them. They also had one that was just a bunch of school of fish with the blue background. And then this nautical theme one, it has like an octopus wearing a hat, lots of different fish. They have some with cows, the sunshine, the yellow background with the white polka dot. And then this is more of like the soft chiffon kind of feel. There's the cheetah print. The safari animals, there's like lions, hippos, elephants, giraffes. And then this one is all gray background with the light gray elephants with the hearts. Then we have the wool felt kits. They have a bunch of the unicorns. Those were the only ones that I saw this week, though they usually carry several others. The cross stitch fun. It comes with the yarn. It has the plastic canvas, the needle, and the directions. They have the frog. There's a cupcake. Also, they have the unicorn, and there are actually 2 different heart patterns you could buy. The baby and toddler section, they have these new cups, which are so cute. They have a straw in them. The top of the dinosaur actually flips up. It's nice. It has the handles on both sides, and this is the stage 3. Then it's got the built-in straw. It does say that they are spill-proof. And then they have the pink one here with the gray top. They have the fruit feeders. These are BPA free, stage 2 for 6 to 12 months. Helps little ones learn to start chewing solid foods without the risk of the choking hazard. For health and beauty, we'll start with the cosmetics first. They had out these LA Colors Shea Butter Lip Balm. So there is like sheer rose, nude, sheer pink, sheer peach, and sheer black cherry. Then there's the Beauty Wand Illuminator. This one is the shimmer highlighter. It has the sponge tip for easy applicating. They have a couple different shades of the highlighter, and then they also have some blush out. Then we've got the Ioni liquid blush. This one is called Warm Rose, and then this color is the Rosette. It's a liquid blush. Also, they had the LA Colors Pastel Pearl stick-ons for nails. They also had the pastel nails. You get 12 pieces. Those are the petite. And then they had the pastel pearl almond shape, has the white tip. And there are two of them. One has a little bit more of a pattern to it. Then they have one that is the nude with the floral kind of print over top of those. For the hair care section, we have some of this leave-in conditioner. It's the Paradise Breeze or Brazilian Mist. It has like notes of amber, plum, vanilla. We also have some fashion headbands. So these are about 2 inches wide at the top. They have the purple one with the gold rings that interlock. They also had this pink one with the gold interlocking rings and the 2 inches wide at the top. Really nice headbands. They also had a satin white with these large pearls and rhinestones across the top. Or you can get the ruching style material with the pearls and rhinestones in the black or in this really light pale pink. It almost had a peach tint to it. It was really pretty. It has a suede liner on the inside to make it really soft. Then we've got the chiffon style material with that little bit of edging there in the purple and blue, and those have the top knot at the top. For the pharmacy and personal care section, they had out this it's like a hand lotion. It was the cherry blossom. It says it's infused with almond. They also had the bath and shower gel. Then there was the rose and vanilla exfoliating bath scrub. They had some bath salts and the body wash. This one is the jasmine and green tea. You can see this one's the body wash. It's 10 fluid ounces. And then, of course, the bath salts. That's 10.5 ounces. Those are all three of the Global Beauty Care items. More of the Power Stick. There's a Brazilian Mist foaming shave gel. They had some body wipes and face wipes. Then we've got the LA Colors Peel Good Orange Body Wash or the Cool as a Cucumber. And those are 18 fluid ounce bottles. For the fun finds this week, just a few items. They had these Moisturize Your Skin Fresh Light Scent Wish hand lotion or hand cream. It has the peach, the vanilla, there was peppermint. These all have a clip at the top, so you can clip them to like a bag. They also had raspberry. Those were all the scents that I found. Then they had these goo kits. You mix them together. There's like different goo and then the sensory pieces inside there. Over in the home decor, they have these new plastic vases in these pastel colors. There's teal, pink, purple, and a dark pink, or you can get these small vases. There's the white, pink, yellow, and purple. They also had the wooden spheres back in by Birch and Vine. So they had these out right after Christmas time. They have them in gray, like a sage green, and white. You can see the engraving there with the leaves. Also some candle votives in the teal, blue, and white. They have the small glass jars in the yellow. The candle holders, the metal ones, they have two different styles there. They didn't have the gold this time, just the black. Those are a restock item. Some new signs. This says home where our story begins. Kindness grows from within. And welcome to our porch. Also new signs for outside. They have some home, office, library, and teaching tree section items. They've got the 2-pack of the magnetic boxes. So these are a little bit smaller sizes. Or you can get the individual boxes, which you get one and it has the magnet on the back. These are great for like file cabinets and things like that. There's also this 4-pack of the clear tipped highlighters by the Jot brand. There's the tip there so you could see it. They have those in 4 different pastel colors with smooth writing. They have these new sets of books. It includes all 3 books in this keto set. It's Everything Keto Journal, the cookbook, and the diet. And so you can journal. There's some recipes there. It helps you follow a diet. Then I found this Skinny Taste 52-week meal planner. Has this book belongs to in the front. And then the planner, it has each day of the week. It includes getting like your fruits and vegetables and protein. So you can keep track of what you're eating. There's the Life from Scratch cookbook and how to lose weight for the last time. Brain-based solutions. They also had this 14-day new keto cleanse book, which are great buys for $1.25. The housewares, maintenance, and storage. I found more of those microwave cleaners. It's a little steamer. You fill it with the hot water and it will help steam and clean the microwave for easy cleaning, and it's reusable. They also had these extra large carpet tiles. These are the ones with the plastic backing. So you can either put these together in like a large square for any size room, or you can use them individually. They also had these impact resistant corner cushions in a 4-piece set by the brand Tool Bench. These are great for coffee tables, end tables, or around the fireplace, especially if you have little ones walking around. These car air fresheners are new. They come in the 2-pack with the gold trim. And then there were the push to start rhinestone bling. You get 2 of either the pink, the white, or the blue, and these go around those little push start buttons for the newer cars. I also found more of these Oasis vanity organizers. I had these out before Christmas. It was nice to see those back in stock. Over in the kitchen and pantry, if you missed it last week, I showed you guys that they put out their lemon dish sets, which they usually do in very early spring. They have the Everyday is a Fresh Start with the blue, or you can just get the all yellow with a little bit of green with the lemon. So there's kind of 2 styles there, but they're like a mix and match. They have the plastic bowls with the lids, a bunch of their oven mitts. There's the pot holders. They have towels and the water glasses, the stemless wine glasses, all the different lemon items. Some of them say every day is a fresh start, and a lot of them are just the plain lemons. They also have more of the blue sets out, which were new as well this like past week or so. They have the water glasses, the stemless wine glasses, the coffee mugs. You can get the salad plate or the dinner plate. They also have the bowls. And then there are 2 different placemats, which are cloth, double-sided with the blue on the back and the navy blue and white flowers on the front. And they have the towels. Some of them have sayings on them that says enjoy every moment. So if you haven't seen those yet, I found them at 2 more stores this week that did not have them out thus far. So they are coming. Then there were these McCormick strainers. They're pop-up. That way you can flatten them for easy storage for smaller spaces. And they actually come in 2 different colors. You can get them in the red or in the gray and white. Now for the party supplies this week. We'll see what's new there. They had some of the small gift boxes for gift card holders. These are 4x6. They had silver, the gold, and the blue, and those all come with the bow that coordinates attached to the lid. They had their plastic table covers in the 54 by 108 inch in the gold and the silver. And then their curly cute candles, you get 10 of those. They have the different ombre blue to green or the light pink to white. Some of their party cups, especially the ones for little kids, there's like Paw Patrol, Bluey, there's Spider-Man, The Mandalorian, Avengers, Barbie, Princess, Minnie Mouse, Lilo and Stitch. Then they had some Cheers napkins. You can get them in the silver or in the colorful rainbow. Some new happy birthday candles. I love that these have the glitter at the bottom. They did only have gold glitter, however, or you can get the happy birthday in the all gold. Lots of gift bags again with the floral design as we get closer to May, and Easter. We'll have Mother's Day and Easter, so there's going to be lots of bags with the floral patterns, as you can see here. And of course, they've got lots of their wedding bags out as summer draws closer and wedding season begins. Lots of birthday bags as well. And don't forget, they also put out different wine bags pretty often. They now have these out that say cheers, some real colorful ones. Some more of the springtime napkins with the floral pattern in the pink background. Then for the pet care this week, there's a few items. We've got mostly these Play Strong Scent Station dog toys. They have the peanut butter scent, which is the orange, and then the bacon flavor, which is the blue one. It just says scent fusion technology, and supposedly it also tastes like it smells. The seasonal items, they have lots of the fairy garden things out right now. Lots of the mushroom style miniature fairy garden houses. You've got your red, the blue, the purple. Then they have the little fairy garden houses. Some of them with like the grass roof. Some look like straw. Different stonework. There's some that look like flowers and succulents. They even have one that looks like a seashell. There's always so much detail in these. It's really crazy to me how much detail they put into them, especially because they have so many that they put out each season. I always love to look at them and check out all the detail and turn them around just to see how much detail they've put into them. They also have a bunch of the fairy garden decor like welcome signs, the butterfly seats. It look like they're made out of tree stumps. There's the bird bath and some little signs. They also have the bridge and the stone pathway. You can get a wishing well and a small bucket of water. Then they have the fountain with the bucket of water. They have the two wooden benches. It look like they're made out of logs. And here's a view. The one has flowers at the top. And then the door. There's like 3 different doors that you can put out. They have a bunch of the gnomes. Some have the furry, almost like grass on the hat. One looks like a cactus. They're all holding flowers and different gardening tools. This one has a blue bird on his hat with a large sunflower. Then the yellow bird with the birdhouse. And then he has the bird bath flower with a bird. And then the flowering plant with a little spade. There's more of the bumblebee pails out. And then the flower garden planters. We've seen these for many years now at Dollar Tree. Those have all been restocked. I love these little Easter eggs with the chicks coming out of the half egg. I thought those were just adorable. And of course, they've restocked all the Easter bunny eggs. They have a few new ones out. I haven't seen these shark eggs yet. They come in a bunch of pastel colors. I thought those were pretty cute. And so you can still get those eggs if you haven't gotten them yet. So the toys and games, we've got these Mickey Mouse cars. It has a pull back action. You just pull them back and let go and they'll drive themselves. They had Mickey and Minnie Mouse, and they had a whole bunch of these little miniature pinball games, which were over by the seasonal items for like Easter basket fillers. They had Mickey Mouse and his crew. There was Lilo and Stitch. They had the Ninja Turtles. And then, of course, they had Minnie Mouse and all her gang and Spider-Man. And then for the Dollar Tree Plus items, last week I showed you guys that they started to carry the faux Crocs for little ones. They're $5 each. They have white, pink, and black. I just want to let you guys know those are $5. If you go to Hobby Lobby, they're actually on clearance right now for $3.99, so they're a little bit cheaper. Dollar Tree has these shoes as well for $5 and a bunch of different beach towels with the new larger size. This one has all the different fruits on the front, real bright and colorful. They have the palm leaves. And then I think these are 30 by 60 inches, so they're a little bit larger than they used to carry. They have the blue one with all the sharks on the front. And then they have the stripes, the white and teal stripes. They have one with the dark blue stripes. And those are all $5. There's also this extra large straw hat for $3. And that's it for today's video. Thank you guys so very much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share if you haven't done so already. And I appreciate y'all watching. We post these videos on Tuesdays and Fridays. Thanks so much, and I'll see you again next time. Have a great weekend, everyone.